My name is George, and I'm happy to have this follow-up talk from last year's Be Water, My Friend. The title is one of Bruce Lee's favorite quotes, meaning be assertive, be like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes a cup. You put it to a teapot, it becomes a teapot. In a hybrid app development, we took this approach and said, okay, we're going to take our front-end code and put it to an iOS device, it becomes an iOS app. We put it into an Android device, it becomes an Android app. So that's how you kind of link the Bruce Lee's Kung Fu with our front-end Kung Fu. And today I want to tell a little about the SOFORT app, what we've been doing over the last year, what's been the technical hurts, but also want to take a look from the product perspective. And to start off with the product perspective, our MVP was simpler and more convenient mobile payments. That means we're doing bank payments, so the customer has to fill out a lot of forms. And we want to make sure that he's going through this really convenient and faster due to saving all the information, or as many information that we can do as possible. There are two ways you can make a payment. The one is you being obviously in your mobile browser. You want to check out, you want to pay with SOFORT. The app opens automatically. You're being asked to authorize the transaction with your banking step. Ideally, it's one step only, and you'll be redirected back to the merchant. The other way is just like Apple introduced that stuff. They might have taken that from us. Is you take your phone, you scan the QR code of a desktop transaction, and you'll be able to finish off the transaction on your mobile device where you have all your data stored currently. And it's going to redirect you on the browser. When it comes to shipping the app, we were thinking in three phases. First, the internal launch, then going on a silent without any marketing to see if the product actually survives in a live environment and get the first feedback, and then go to the marketing push. And it was really helpful, the internal phase. We had, for the first time, real users with their real devices, and they make actually real payments. And yes, as it comes along with, we ran into real issues. And also, we had to learn the hard way that you always have to kind of expect the unexpected when Apple decides to ship a new iOS version, and that kind of breaks all of your functionality, or actually the core functionality due to security issues that is decided to introduce somehow. And well, we had to take a closer look at the code and thought, okay, we have to rewrite, or we have to actually rewrite the whole app or just big chunks of the app to make it more future-proven, and that things like the iOS 9 update doesn't happen in future. And finally, we thought we were ready to go for the big launch. I want to see if the product is a fit, if the product's going to work in a live environment, get the first bugs done without a marketing push. And within the first few weeks, we had over 1,000 downloads. That was pretty cool for us. And over the time, so the product is alive for about 3 months now. We have over 2,500 downloads and 1,500 activated accounts. So that's a good step for us. And all we wanted in this phase was actual feedback from the customers. We had already some good feedback. We introduced this fingerprint for the iOS and for the Android devices. We also made a form so the people can write a feedback right from the app to the dev team. But the only feedback that we received until today was somebody who was complaining about his Wish shipment, and he refuses to pay the Klarna invoice. I think that was the wrong place. And we know there are people out there. We have downloads, we have views, we have activated accounts, and we know there is a market, definitely. The mobile market has grown, but we don't know where the users are at this time. So what we did here is we had to take a deeper look at the numbers. First of all, we were looking at the SOFORT banking numbers, what kind of the transaction numbers over the last year, and we saw at least every fifth SOFORT payment is made from a mobile device. So there's definitely a market for this tool, and the number is steadily increasing. But also, we took a deeper look at the KPIs that we just set up for this product. We made a conversion funnel from like an App Store view to the actual download activity in the account, and even track down the recurring users, if there is a one-time recurring or a 5-time recurring user. But also, we had to take a deeper look at the merchant. What merchants operate on a mobile device? What's a typical strong mobile merchant? And what kind of industry they are? Obviously, it's gaming, gambling. And what's the card size, and is this product actually a product for the recurring user? So all this information is helping us to make this product better, to choose the right features to go live with, and to align with the marketing so we have the right message for the people out there who wants to use the SOFORT app. And over the last year, that's been really interesting for me. I was introduced to this product owner role, but also for the team. And through all these challenges, I'm pretty proud to say that the team and all who were involved kept calm and gone mobile. Thank you.